It's like a red, red rose, a many-splendid thing. It changes everything. It lifts us up where we belong. It's been said it's all around, and that all you need is love. Love's been described and expressed so many ways, but never so powerfully as through music. So join me in the Vale of Evesham, in the heart of the West Midlands, as we go in search of true love in people, places, and song. On this St Valentine's Day, we sing of God's love with congregations gathered at All Saints Church, Evesham, and in St Mary's Church, Hanbury, with the Arnold Singers of Rugby School. We have performances from Grammy Award winners The King Singers, and we meet the Archers actress whose storyline mirrors real-life love that stood the test. So is St Valentine's Day just a bit of fun, or does it have a serious message?
If there was no love in the world, really, there would be a lot of hate and it wouldn't be very nice.
When you send cards, people get excited about who it is and say like from your admirer or something.
It's a lot about a lot of romance and stuff.
I don't think I'll be giving many cards to people. I'm a bit too young.
St Valentine's Day has become a huge commercial event with an estimated 1 billion cards sent every year. But behind it all, there is a real St Valentine. One story of a saint of this name, whose feast day is February the 14th, tells a tale set in pagan Rome in the 3rd century AD. Valentine was a priest who was arrested and eventually martyred because he refused to stop performing Christian marriage ceremonies. During a time of persecution, he made a stand in the name of love, just like the supreme sacrifice made on the cross by Jesus for the love of us. It's a curious conundrum that the wonderful English language has such a rich vocabulary, yet only one word for love.
The Old Testament's written in Hebrew and Aramaic, while the New Testament is written in Greek, and there are various different kinds of love described in the Bible. There are 4 main terms. One is sexual love, and the other is the natural love, the love that a parent might have for a child. Then there are 2 which are the focus of Jesus' teaching. Those are philia, friendship, and agape, divine love. And on the first, Jesus says that because he's told the disciples what he's doing, he's told them about the divine plan, that they're no longer his slaves, but his friends. More the focus, though, is agape, the divine love, and this is the love that God has for the world. And there's not a dictionary definition given of it, but the example, the great example of divine love is Christ dying for our sins on the cross.
Hymn writer Charles Wesley employed the language of love quite beautifully in his writing. In our first hymn, he used the image of a heart, so often the symbol of undying love. But it's perhaps another of his works that's the ultimate hymn of love, and that's Love Divine. For more than 250 years, Wesley's words have inspired many musical settings. Let's face it, we've all got a favourite. There's Wesley's own choice of tune by his contemporary Henry Purcell, and the 19th century one by John Stainer, called Love Divine, and the 20th century classic, Blaenwern. So here's an arrangement of all three of them by 21st century composer Malcolm Archer.